How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today is a slightly different video from what I usually upload to this channel. A couple of days ago, you guys may or may not know, the PlayStation State of Play event happened. During that event, I gotta be honest with you guys, it was a pretty mid event. What I was really excited for is, I'm pretty sure it's the Ghost of Yotei, direct sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, which is an amazing game, and Metro Awakening. I grew up with the Metro games, and I have been waiting patiently for the last 5 years. When I first saw Metro Awakening, I didn't actually really care that much for it. I gotta be honest with you guys. It's kind of crazy because I grew up with these games, but with this trailer, changes everything for me. We'll go ahead and give it a watch, give it a reaction, a slight breakdown. We'll talk about the article they released and a little bit about this trailer. Let's get right into it.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
I do have to say it looks really good. The graphics look actually way better.
Hello.
Doctor.
Yana's not here?
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana? Max,
Something happened.
she's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her.
Yeah, that looks really good. It looks like the Exodus
Their
AK.
bodies, they've been arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What was that?
That looks really
I
good.
keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you?
The worm.
I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. What is happening? Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear.
We finally get to use that big
Something
rifle.
worse.
And there he is with the recognizable jacket. Metro Awakening. November 7th is when it comes out, so it's actually it's right around the corner. And then we'll talk about this pre-order bonuses and stuff like that in a minute. So they released a blog post with the story trailer and the pre-orders information when it comes to this trailer. I'll read out loud what they have for the story section here. The year is 2028. 15 years have passed since the world was consumed by nuclear fire. Serdar and his wife Yana have made their home in Akademcheskaya Station. But when Yana disappears, following the voice of a traumatic past, drawing her deeper into the dark, ominous tunnels, Serdar must follow and walk through the fire that will rewrite the rules, burn away his beliefs, and awaken the man he is destined to become, Khan. Yes, you saw that, you read that, you heard that right. This game is about the most mysterious, like, the most weird, strange character there is in this entire franchise, Khan, in both books and games. There's so many theories about Khan and who he really is, and this game will hopefully be able to answer. I'll keep reading here. Metro Awakening is the origin story of Khan and how he became to be the traveling mystic known and loved by fans of the Metro book and games. Deep below the irradiated ruins of a dead world, Khan is forced to embrace realities beyond his own understanding and come to see the Metro as a living, breathing thing with a soul, a mind, and a will of its own. We're also pleased to reveal that 2 digital versions of Metro Awakening are now available to pre-order. We'll talk about that in a minute. First, we're going to talk about the implications of talking about Khan's story. Before that, I think we should go through the trailer again, just look at some specific parts of it. We'll look at the very start here where you can see Khan in the reflection. I'll turn this down here. In the reflection here, you can see Khan. And to be honest, when I first saw this, I did not recognize him. This is a very different looking Khan to what we have in our games. And it's definitely a lot younger. It is what? It's set in 2028, so it's 5 years younger, or I'd say 5, 6, depending on last light. And I think you see him in 2033. Anyway, He is a lot younger looking with his black hair instead of his white. And yeah, we'll keep going here. Looking through the stations here, you can see a lot of the station life, and I wonder like how much more different it'll look now with the VR graphics. That I feel like you can tell that it's actually shot on an Oculus 3 instead of like a PC. I'm pretty sure. I don't think the graphics look the best, but again, graphics aren't really what you're looking for when it comes to a Metro game. You all know that they are pretty old, but they had their own kind of a look to them, which made it look way scarier. But in kind of these trailers, you can see it's a little more Play-Doh-ish, a little more, I don't know, animated, you could say. Obviously, that comes with evolving over time. And Metro Exodus still pulled off a very harsh and beautiful look while looking really scary still, I would say. And beautiful, of course. Like in the deep tunnels, like right here, you can kind of see it does kind of look like they really did put the effort into making it look really run down, but some spaces are pretty empty in this and that, and that's just what you kind of get with a VR. Also, the AK, wow. I love the way it looks. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love the rust on it. I love how it looks like the Metro Exodus, like AK, how clean and polished it looks. That was very good. And then also we can see the 1911, which you could also see in the very first reveal trailer. I'm guessing that's the 1911, but if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments. But again, what is a 1911 doing in this part of the Metro? That's why it makes me think it's not a 1911, it's some different kind of pistol. Again, I'm not really a gun person. I don't really know much about guns, but you can kind of just tell. Also in the reveal trailer as well. The only other place which we've seen a 1911 in the Metro universe is in Sam's story DLC for Metro Exodus. I feel like it kind of fits a little better with that story, to be honest, because Sam is American and you also meet Kat, who's also American. So that kind of ties in. But anyway, we'll see. We'll have to see when the game releases, of course. Now, you can kind of pick apart with this trailer that there are some weird ritualistic things going on. Like in this scene over here, you can see that these like people have been killed in a very weird way. And over here, like he's exploring all these weird locations. And this right here, I want to talk about this shot. I think that this is really awesome. I want to go back a little bit. You can see the watch still very nice, always as is. You know, we have an AK down here. I think that's an AK. It looks a little thick. Oh wait, right there, maybe that's the, anyway. We'll call that an AK for now. Dead body. And then right here we see, I'm pretty sure it's a watcher or an Nasalis, maybe like a but it looks more like a watcher. It looks like a watcher and an Nasalis mix because he kind of looks bald over here, but then he has like that fur on him and the paws. I'll call it a watcher for now. Anyway, this watcher looks terrifying. We'll see how it actually looks in game. But that is terrifying. It looks really good. This shot right here too, this looks like we're outside. Or maybe this is a dream state because I'm guessing that this is probably a dream state because I don't know how this would happen ever in like a normal circumstance. And then we have a radio, some enemies, and then we're in this cave here, little mission thing. So the kids have gone to meet the worm. What? The kids have gone to meet the worm. And it also shows your ammo and the time or some sort of icon over here. I'm not exactly sure. But this is your backpack, actually. So it's kind of like from Exodus. You could grab your backpack out. And you could also see up top here, there is a little compass as well. So you'll probably have a little compass to work with as well. Maybe, yeah, probably like the same one from the games where it'll show you where you're supposed to go. Now right here, this is kind of where his imagination descends. You can see this guy over here. Just talking to himself. I hope that there's more of that, more creepy, weird stuff. And yeah, I feel like this right here is this whole part over here and this whole dream sequence is going to be the same as from the Last Light mission, the extra missions, the Khan mission, where you go into his mind and you have to relive what he had to live. I'm not sure which station that was, but yeah, you can see right here he is also, well, Yeah, the same station. And then we have our first look. I'm pretty sure this is the outside. Again, now that I look at it, it doesn't really look more like a 1911. It looks like a Makarov and a 1911 mix, to be honest. But I'm pretty certain that this is actually maybe the outside world. I mean, yeah, there's the icicles right here. There's not really much snow you can see, but it is white, so it's, I guess, presuming to be snowy. Maybe there's a different kind of a look at it. Yeah, we have a smaller look down here. Oh god. We have, yeah, a little bit of snow down here, snow up here too. Yeah, so this is definitely the outside. I would hope we go to get outside. Specifically have a little more look around in specific other areas. He's also, oh yeah, never mind. And then right here we get one of his weird hallucinations, and looking back, forward, then this, and then this is really cool because you can actually use this fucking rifle, which I don't think we've ever gotten to use, and they've been in every single game. Actually, I take that back. I'm pretty sure you use it in the Regina mission. And no, you actually don't get to use that gun, I don't think, ever in any game. But that's whatever. Then we have this weird doctor guy, that, and then some stealth mechanics. Hopefully, stealth plays a pretty big role in this game. You can kind of see you're kind of attacking a camp, a bandit camp. He has a gun, knocks him out. I thought it was a beer bottle at first, to be honest, when I first saw that, but yeah. And then Nasalis right here. This is a good look at them. Yeah, they look how they always look, you know, little pig guys, bald as hell. And then right here you crash, and then there's one of them that goes flying. I want to look at that crash again. Yeah, one of them goes flying, dies and stuff. Pretty interesting how they're gonna do these, you know, kind of derailment effects in VR specifically. But and then it cuts, and then we have Khan putting on his mask and loading up our favorite shotgun. This is also a different look at Khan. You can see right here. He looks very different to me, at least. He looks very, very different. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I doubt we'll be seeing ourselves very often. I just hope the same voice actor, the same mysteriousness is there. One thing I do want to kind of touch on is I really don't know if it is a good idea to really explain who Khan is or what his story is. I still hope at the end of the game it's pretty vague, because I know one of the biggest theories there was that he was a Dark One, right? He was like a hallucination, a Dark One, maybe, I don't know. I forgot if the Dark Ones could phase into other beings, but anyway, yeah, one of the biggest theories I heard is that he was a Dark One, and that's how he managed to get the Dark Ones out from D6, because I'm pretty sure he was the one that did it. But yeah, I at the end of the game, I really hope it's not super, like, everything's explained. Khan is this guy. Like, we get his real name, which is Sidar, which is pretty interesting why it becomes Khan. I'm not really exactly sure what Khan even means, but yeah, I just hope at the end of the game, it's not super explained. There's still a mystery. There's still a hope. What if he is a Dark One? What if he actually dies at the end of this game and he gets saved by the Dark Ones? That'd be very interesting. It would be very interesting how, you know, how maybe they've raised him instead, because he was the one that was big advocate to keep them alive, or keep the last one alive in Last Light. But yeah, he's a very interesting character, and I hope he stays that way. I really hope that they don't butcher it. Anyway, on to the last part of this video. We have a few things to look at. So there are actually pre-order bonuses for a single player game, which I think is stupid and whatever, right? The deluxe edition here. So we can see pre-order now coming November 7th, which is actually not that far. It's like a month and a week away. So, you know, that's still coming. We get a Nosalis backpack. Actually, the backpack in better detail. So this is where you'll get your car, or your little mission markers, and then back there's a compass. You'll have your mask right over here, or right over here. Battery, I'm not sure what for. Oh, probably the light up here. Yeah, and then you also get gloves. So they are adding glove customization, which is kind of weird. But I guess whatever boosts the sales. Oh yeah. I'm an idiot. I didn't see this. Memories of Polyanka Pack. So this is obviously a callback to Polyanka, the station he defended. We have a patch. I wonder how this will work. And then a charm probably for your gun. And then there's also a another pre-order bonus, which is this one right over here, which is the other, which is I'm pretty sure just the pre-order bonus. So if you were to just to buy the game, you'll get this. Well, you'll get field medic bag, healing gloves, medic badge, bear keepsake. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if you pre-order the deluxe edition, which is definitely the more expensive edition, you'll get a 2-day earlier. So you can play the game 2 days earlier. And the field medic pack, which is right over here. I thought it was strange at first why it's a field medic pack, but you can literally hear in like the first 10 seconds of the trailer, he gets called doctor. So Khan used to be a doctor. So Metro Awakening comes at a whopping 53 Canadian dollars, and I'll have up on the screen how much that is in US. And the deluxe edition, as of right now, until release of the game, the deluxe edition will be at 10% off. So they probably want you to get the deluxe edition compared to the actual just normal version of the game. It is literally like what, $7 more expensive than the normal edition. So if you're going to be buying Metro Awakening, I would probably recommend you get the deluxe edition, because, well, it's going to be on sale till the game releases, and you get the bonuses and the backpack and 2 days earlier to play the game. As of right now, I'm pretty sure I covered everything we have regarding Metro Awakening. If you guys would like me to do a deep dive into the trailer, I'm going to do my research. I'm going to make about, I don't know, I'm hoping for a 20-minute video with theories, explanations, and questions, of course, for the story trailer. Hopefully in the next coming weeks, we'll get more information, more news, more trailers, a little more hype for this game, because it is releasing in the same month that Stalker 2 is releasing. And that is my most anticipated game of the year as of right now, next to this, I would say. But yeah, that'll be everything for today. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. See ya.